Another evidence I'm going to give you is the Quran itself correcting the previous scriptures clearly, obviously and clearly. It corrects them. It corrects the crucifixion. It says to the people of the scriptures, I don't know how it's saying it's not corrupted, but the Quran is telling the people of the scriptures, do not say falsehood about Allah, and do not say that there are three in one. Do not say that Jesus is God. Do not worship Jesus and Mary. Do not say Trinity. Jesus was not crucified on the cross. All of these things, the prophets were moral people. God did not rest on the Sabbath, and all of these things are mentioned in the Quran, clearly refuting, in fact, addressing the people of the scripture directly. So it's clear that the Quran here, obviously and clearly, other than the verses and the evidences, like the hadith that I told you about, which is obviously anyways crystal clear. Like we were not 1,400 years believing in the corruption when we have no evidences for it. But our evidences for the corruption are many. The verses of the Quran that I mentioned to you, the hadith and narrations from Abdullah ibn Abbas and the Prophet, the fact that the Quran refutes the false beliefs and doctrines that have been developed later on that are not from God, and the description of the Quran of certain things that should exist in the Torah and Injil that don't exist in the Torah and Injil today. For example, the Quran mentions the description of the companions of the Prophet being in the Torah and the Injil. Doesn't exist. We don't see it there. Many other things like this. So there's many reasons that scholars have used, many evidences that scholars have used to show the people, you know what?